welcome to the SupaTea Podcast Show. Bear with me while I get my pajamas. Sort of like my pajamas. Put some clothes on. I don't really want to put no clothes on, but we put some on since I'm on the camera. And put something on. We didn't get to that level of evolution yet, where people could just be naked and not be sexualized. We didn't get there yet. We will though, and I will see it. But I can't wait to see that. Because I like the nude. And nude ain't all about sex, okay? Nude is about freedom. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I gotta plug up something else. I'm on the fence here with my tummy. So I finally accepted an invitation to a place. And prayerfully next time I go back, I'll be booked. But I finally accepted an invitation to a place, a local black-owned business. I hear so much about, and I've been seeing it, and it's been like, come check us out. And like more than one person told me about this place. So today was the day I decided to go there because today was such a marvelous day. It was a really good day. A good day where I feel like divine, raw divinity, the source, really just was just active. I mean, it's always active, but it was like noticeably, for me, active throughout the entire day. Literally in everything that I did. I set an appointment, so we're getting these jibber jabbers together. Just gonna remove all the rotten pieces out and allow it to heal. And then they have like new stuff coming up where you can like regrow a third pair. I'm gonna be for that. Like shoot. But in the meantime, between time, I got about like 1, 2, 3, 4 that needs to come out. And then one that needs to be cleaned and filled. But, so I got an appointment for that. And, I've been maintaining it myself. So I went and made an appointment for that. I thought that I could make an appointment for everything in the same building, but I couldn't. And since I was running late, I should have went and made the appointment because I really wasn't running late. I just assumed that I was running late. And when I went in today to school, they were having a whole big forum, and they had food there, and I got to circulate and say, peace to some folks. I'm so grateful that I always just like kind of follow my inner divinity because I feel like I can just be me, Now there's still lots for me to learn, and I always say that, and I love to learn, so that's a pleasure for me. But I got to see some other real good folks, and they asked about JJ. I even got to have a chance to sit down and spend some time with JJ's my son. With Jovan's girlfriend, and that was cool because, she's like, I'm just so happy. And then the moment that I got into my fields, because I did get into my fields, guess what I did? I consulted Spirit. Spirit gave me instructions. I followed the instructions. I took a walk. I took a walk. And I listened to the instructions of Spirit, and I realized that that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not following nothing, no one but Spirit. Spirit is directing me every move that I make, and that's what I'm doing. And I really don't give a hoot and any who doesn't. Well, only one person. I kind of care whether they feel comfortable or not, but really, like, it was phenomenal. So I was proud of me. I'm very proud of me. I'm proud of how I did today. I feel like I just really, and I walked the mile. Um, it was good. It was just a good freaking day. So I was like, you know what? I danced. I danced leaving, you know, and something was like, girl, go celebrate. Go sing a song. It's Wednesday night. Go sing. Go sing a song or two. I was going to sing 3 songs, but when I came back up in the rotation, homegirl kindly took me out of the rotation. And I was like, oh. And my spirit was like, if you're not next, somebody new had came in. So I was like, okay, she was just adding this person to the rotation. But when I was not next, after my skin peeling, what's going on here? New skin's coming up. I really think that's actually my scrub that I didn't rinse off well enough. That's what it feels like. Anyway, yeah, Spirit was like, leave. And I was like, okay, Spirit, don't gotta tell me twice. Shoot. I'm tired anyway. Shoot, I can come in the house and sing. I come right up in here and sing, okay? And still have the same effect. And be comfortable. But I was comfortable there. I was really comfortable there. It was good vibrations, It was a little, little. But oh my goodness, these guys in they tight jeans. Oh, guess what? And I see so. Let's talk about those who try to spin the block on a sister. Yeah, I was getting repetitive calls from a dude I used to talk to over 10 years ago. Repetitive, and it wouldn't come through. It wouldn't come through. It wouldn't come through. And I was just jamming to some good oldies, and it wouldn't come through. It kept, like, I could see. First he tried to video call me quite a few times, and it just would not come through. And after I had the conversation with my son's girlfriend, I was like, you know what? I had mentioned it to her, and she was like, girl, I'm surprised you ain't block them. And I was like, you know what? Girl, I'm going to do it right here, right now. And I did it. And then when I left from school today, I seen the one dude in Jersey. Then when I first got here, not when I first got here, I think I was here at least a year already. You know, we went, made sure we were good. We were good, and we proceeded. And it was this handsome guy. Just not on my wavelength, and a good heart, good soul, just not on my exact wavelength. And it was good though. It was like, hey, I haven't seen him maybe like 2 years. Hugged him, gave him some love, got some love. He said he just came from a funeral not too long ago. Sent my condolences, and I was just like, interesting, So I just had a good day. I had a very, very, very good day, and I'm very proud of myself because I know my Taurus, stubborn me. I know my Taurus, stubborn me. And my Taurus, stubborn me didn't really want to go, But a younger me would have definitely left. Definitely. And I would have felt all of the ickiness, and I would have been in here feeling all icky instead of feeling all happy. I feel the opposite of icky. I feel yummy. I feel delicious. I feel delectable. I feel magnificent. I feel like there's there's many women. There's many men. There's many, right? But there is literally only one me. Tight-hipped for now. Because I ain't going to be tight-hipped for long. Because I'm about to join this damn Pilates shit. I'm about to do that. I could afford to do that. I could afford to do the Pilates. I know I can. I could afford to do the Pilates. I could afford to do the aquatics. The aquatics is free. It just takes me getting there. I could afford to walk to school because that's free. Pilates is only, I think, like $200 and change a month. And I could go twice a week, I believe. If I could go twice a week for $200 a month, I'm doing it. And then Juneteenth, starts Zumba. You know, I do some stretches here. I got my vibration plate here too. Like, hmm I'm sore. I'm sore, and I was a little sore, but I was out at the karaoke place. But I know that means that my body's growing, and I can't wait till Friday. That's when I'm deciding to go and do my shopping because I don't have no school. So I'm gonna go do my food shopping Friday, and I get to get all these nutrients and stuff in my hair. But look at my hair though. Like this is a month in, babe. This is a month, and if I wanted to, I could get little teeny tiny box braids, but I don't. I'm not. I don't want to. Don't want to. I just feel good. I feel really the good of the good, and it's so good. And I see this. What you call it today? I see this photo. I see this photo. This photo happened all the way up. I say you all the way, all the way. I was like, what in the, like, I ain't even mad at myself. I ain't mad at myself for nothing at all. Where I'm at, as the sister just sang before I left, caught up in the rapture of LOE. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't freaking care. I don't. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, okay? I'm not ashamed. I don't care. You know, I'm just like, motivated. That's what I am. I'm motivated. I'm motivated and I'm grateful. And that's it. I am motivated and I am grateful. I just want to share that because you know my perimenopausal self was going through some emotions, and I was just like, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my God, I can't do it. Well, I can. I can. I can. I ground myself spiritually every freaking day, and that is what governs everything that I do. So it's easy. So easy. It's so fucking easy. I'm like, oh, I'm good. And I even prayed about it. I was like, listen, please dispense that energy that's, you know, that's in the root chakra that's building like a volcano. Please distribute it. Distribute it throughout, you know, all of my chakras. So I'll be okay. And yep. I was talking crap. I was just talking crap. Where am I going? Not a darn place. I'm like, oh, this is where I belong. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay. I don't know how, what capacity, but with the capacity where I'm at now, I'm happy. I'm not ecstatic about it, but I'm okay. Okay, I'm better. It's not a permanent space and place. It's a passing position. And it'll be next, and it'll be next, and it'll be next, and it'll be next. And I see this room, this space. I'm just like, oh, I love this space. The spaces love me too. You know, if you ever like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a little strange with my feels. But have you ever just walked into a space and it just felt like the space was welcoming? And it just felt warm and lovely? Am I the only one who's felt that? I know that has to be cultivated. I know that's just like not an automatic thing. Oh, my hair is growing. But I love feeling that. You know, I really love feeling that. And I love me. I love me. I love being me. I love the growth that I have already done. I love the growth that is happening. I'm excited. I want to see me, the next year me. Like, I want to see the next year me. I feel like next year me is going to be definitely more mobile, you know? I might even be jogging, you know? Can you imagine me jogging a mile? A mile is not a far place. But me jogging a mile, like 2026 jogging? Getting ready to walk across the stage, even though I'll be finished now. At the end of this year, I'm going to take some fall classes because it's free. Why not? Why not? Why not explore something that I love for free and then get paid? I'm like, am I getting paid to go to school right now? Pretty much. Pretty much. So as much as I want to hang up my hat at where I'm at in regards to being a student, I'm not rushing it, you know. And even though I apply, I keep forgetting to look on. I just got to work. Like, as soon as I went into my work site, I just started working. I even forgot to plug up my freaking phone, which is why it's plugged up now. Because I didn't come straight home. I didn't think of plugging it up till it was like time to go, and it was time to go. I was like, oh, okay. I was initially trying to reconnect my daggone headphones, which worked perfectly fine. My headphones was working perfectly fine, and now I don't know what the heck. Maybe they need to be charged too. I don't know. But I was trying to connect them. They weren't connecting. They weren't connecting. I was looking at my phone. I was like, my phone on 15%. I didn't even plug up my phone this whole time. Let me plug up my phone until it's time to walk out the door. That's what I did. I got a little bit of juice, but obviously I didn't get a lot of juice. So, and I didn't even think about plugging it up when I went to go sing, because I was singing and I was like, you know, scoping out the place. It was my first time there. So, you know, to make sure it was copacetic and everything. It was cool. It was a whole bunch of brown folks. But the prices was right. I didn't even look at the food prices. The prices were right. I was just like, when she told me the price, I was just like, you serious, ma'am? Hold up, wait a minute. It kind of reminds me of Frank's Lounge, but it's bigger. And it's Frank's Lounge, you know, they decided to sell the building. But yeah, Frank's Lounge prices back before the pandemic were like double. So we talk about like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Double with the prices. I was just shocked. The price was so right. I was like, girl, you just got a 50% tip. You just got a 50% tip, ma'am. Because these prices is right. Now I'm probably not gonna come through here no more, but you'll remember me. Like, oh, she's a tipper. Mm-hmm. I surely am. These type of prices, shoot. But I'm still have to be a little frugal for a while, you know, because I have things I have to build back up, and I have the space to do it in, and like, I'm just shocked how things are unfolding. Like with my diploma, my high school, aka general diploma, like the fact that I have that on its way to me now. When I tried so many freaking times, I got the certified receipts. And I just, yesterday, pushed it through a freaking fax machine that's probably as old as me. It went through at 333. Oh God. It went through at 333. I called them. They got it. They're working, by the way, in New York State. 2 hours a day, 3 days out of the week. What? 2 hours a day? They're like, the office is open from 10 to 12, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. What? No, is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? It's not even Monday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What do y'all got going on up there in Albany? But anyway, I spoke to a nice lady. I let her know, listen, I'm continuing my education. You got everything. Everything that's on that checklist, you got it. Um, I paid for my diploma. She was like, all right, expect it in the mail. Somebody will reach out to you. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what they're reaching out to me for. Just mail it. Just put it in the mail. Just put it in the mail. Just put it in the mail. And I'm just like, wow, 25 years later. 25 fucking years later. I remember that 15-year-old girl. Mm-hmm. I still have that gumpture. Mm-hmm. She was like, I'm going to get my education. I didn't know nothing about education, but that I wanted to get it, and that I was good all the way up until I got fresh. I got fresh, you know. I wasn't in the books. I was making a baby. Not intentionally, but that's what happened, because I was being fresh. And then I was like, okay, I'm going back now. I was like, I can't go back to regular school. Let me go get my GED. I did it like right away. And it was easy. And then I was like, okay, now I'm going to college. And nobody cared. Nobody cared. They was like, okay, good luck. No help, no direction, no nothing. Just figure it out. What a life. What a life. It's been some twists and turns, but I am so ready for the good parts. And I'm witnessing the good parts. I'm witnessing the good parts. Where I just feel like I can go anywhere and just be me and enjoy myself. And of course, I want to say the vibrations had to be lovely. You know, it was good. You know, I even did my own version of Boots on the Ground. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? I was standing right in front of a big one. But what am I going to eat for dinner? While I was there, something was like, you want to try these chicken wings? And I was like, girl, you want a budget. You got to get some chicken and make your own chicken wings. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to the supermarket right now. And myself was like, you better boil some noodles. May I have you some spaghetti? You got some spaghetti sauce and some noodles. You better make you some spaghetti. And then when I left out, food everywhere. Not really food. I don't do McDonald's. Wendy's, but not that Wendy's. Then they Checkers, definitely not. Sorry, but thank you. And then I'm passing the Chinese store. I'm like, I'm gonna go and support the China man, and I didn't even support the black man with the food. So I'm like, take your butt upstairs. And I literally danced upstairs, sang upstairs, came in the door dancing and singing. And it was like, I'm gonna get on here and do a live stream. Hope Speaks told me that I could connect my shop here, because I have over 500 subscribers. So cool. My hair is growing. You know when it's itchy. It says grow. I washed it and conditioned it today. This is only like 3 weeks of growth. Mm-hmm. You see my little curls popping. You see my curls popping. Wait till I start eating that creatine and biotin, so my muscles can pop too. All right, world. Share my world. This is how I'm gonna have to share here on the platform. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was frustrated, very, but it has passed because Spirit has told me, relax. I got so many so many messages that were redundant and repetitive and the same god dang on thing said in so many ways that I was just like, oh, all right, sit down, relax, continue to work on what I need to work on in regards to getting these legs together. All right, okay, all right, whatever. Is that what you call it? Oh, I want a copy of that. I want a copy of that. That right there. I was just like, what is that? Oh, holy crap. Mm-hmm. It was an astounding thing that I seen. It was just astounding. Like, wow. 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 Other motherfuckers, they see, I don't know what they see, but what I see is just like, wow. I think other motherfuckers just see like opportunities. What I see just, wow. Like, what's that? Oh, universe, what is that? What is, well, I get up and rub up and get up and rub up and, oh, not yet? Okay. Soon? I don't know when. Alright. It was good. It was good. It's a good day. It's a good day. It was a really good day. It's a good day. I'm proud of me. New getting grown. I'm a grown. I can do whatever I want, and I want to just be still and know. And be unbothered. Don't even worry about, like, any shade. Like, realize I'm shining bright, of course. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. Because it's all there. The depth cannot be reached by just anyone. And to have a friend that I can truly bare my soul to safely. There's some things that happened. Javon, dealing with Javon, and how swiftly and like I be paying. I be paying attention every day. Y'all know I be paying attention every goddamn thing. Every day, I was like talking to his like if I was not where I was at, I wouldn't have even seen the young lady. Wouldn't even have the opportunity to sit down and have that good, refreshing conversation with her and invite her to an event that's happening, So it's just like, Spirit was like, sit your butt there. Stay right there. And I was like, okay. And I was jamming for hours. And I realized my phone was going off, so I got up and plugged up. And then here go my dad going, mama ears. I heard when the motherfucker came, and I was just like, oh, hell no. I had an attitude by this time, because now I'm standing charging my phone, and I'm going to just go, because ain't none of y'all business. I'm just going. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to keep on keeping on, and I get to share the growth and the evolution of me. You get to see it. You get to see it, Yes, you get to see my acne scars fade. You get to see my fro grow. You get to see my legs gain back their mobility. Because trust me, the little fancy two steps y'all see me do, the little fancy two steps y'all see me do, the little fancy little walk you see me do. Oh, when these legs get together, get mobile, when I could drop into a deep squat, baby, I'll be dropping into squats and be. I am. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. Respectfully, you know. I'm gonna do it. 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 And I could drop it to a squat. Mm-mm. When these muscles have lengthened and strengthened, and Pilates is the perfect thing for lengthening and strengthening. Like that's what Pilates do. So I don't have to go and do like weight training over here and this over there and that over there. Pilates will strengthen and lengthen by themselves. The other stuff is just to, you know, just to get my muscles reprogrammed, you know. Because right now they like, what the hell is going on? They're like, hold up, wait a minute. And I'm like, hey, muscles. There's so many muscles, and the way a muscle freaking grows, it's like a cell inside a cell inside a cell inside a cell. So yeah, then they have to break down. They have to tear and then rebuild. Tear and then rebuild. Tear and then rebuild. So I think I've torn some. Just walking. That's the soreness. I'm torn some and walking and stretching. I'm gonna tear some more. Gently. Tear some more gently. So they can grow back bigger and stronger. And same thing with the skin, you know, exfoliation. You know, I'm excited. I want to see me next year this time. Me next year this time. They're going to be like, wow, Miss Bay. Everybody think I'm a daggone teacher already. And I got to decide, who am I going to teach? I think I kind of want to teach the teachers. I gotta look at my new school too, and see how I'm gonna draft out my degrees. And I heard some amazing news. I heard for my PhD I have to write a book. Like what? I have to write a book? What? I'm gonna sell it. So you gotta sell books. There's a book I want to purchase. Ooh, my hair. All right, I'm done yippity yappity yappity. This is what it is, you know, because you know my twin flame is somewhere, not here. So I come and yap with y'all. I come and yap on the goddamn on YouTube, cause you know it's like this is what I'm doing. But now I'm going, cause bye.